Alright, how you guys doing today? It's CJ2 Tech with another tech tip. This one is for Garrys Mod. This is how to use fading door, keypads, and buttons. And I'm doing this tutorial to actually post on my forum, because I've discovered not a lot of people know how to use fading doors, keypads, and buttons all together. They're always asking, or it's just throughout the time of me being on Gmod, there's been a lot of people asking. So we'll get down today. Alright, I'm going to spawn in two prots that we want to turn into fading doors. One's going to be this one right here. I'll make that a little closer. There we go. Alright, so I already got this kind of set up. When you first go into the server, or you have it, it's going to look probably something like this. Maybe it doesn't have a lot of textures, but it's going to look something like this. I'm going to go through each one, explain what it is. Reversed means that it's going to act like, if you have reverse checked, it's going to, whenever you click the fading door, it's going to turn it into, so it's no collide, so you can walk through it. And then whenever you press the button, it'll have it so it'll turn into a solid whenever you press the button. Toggle activity, or toggle active, is when you, every time you press the button, it'll turn on and stay on when you let go, and then it'll turn off and stay off when you press it again. Opening sound and closing sound is whenever it opens or closes, it's going to make a sound. Activating sound is when it actually active. So the open and close sound is a difference because it'll continue out while it's being holded. The active sound is when it's like literally 1 second sound clip whenever it's turned on or off. So I'm going to bind this to a key. I'm going to bind it to my number pad 1. I'm going to bind this one to number pad 1, and I'm going to show you. Okay, so let's explain the keypad. Let's just make, well, let's just show you. See, now it is a fading door. I have no clip on right now. See, right now I cannot go through it, but if I activate it, I can totally go through it, as you can see. So, this is what's going to happen. We're going to turn this to a keypad. We need some way of interacting with it. So, for when you first get it, or when you first start it up, it's going to be nothing in there. It's going to probably look like this, or none. It might say none. So I'll make this. You want to make the axis granite whatever you made the faded object. So 1. So since I made this fading door 1, I want that object to be 1. And I'll show you the difference between secure mode and not secure mode. Alright, so secure mode, this bottom one's going to be secure. So the difference between secure and not secure is that the top one, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, that the top one is going to display the numbers, and secure mode displays asterisks instead of the numbers. So they both work. So you see, access granted triggers it, and access granted triggers it. And that's how you use fading doors and keypads. Now, instead of maybe you want a button. So the button, you do the same thing. You just make it to whatever the fading door is activating, and you can have this on toggle mode. Toggle mode is whenever you press it, it'll toggle it on or off. If you have it, it's just you have to hold it and press it. See, the benefit of this is if you had a keypad for the entrance and you wanted to get out real quickly without having to type in a code. Some servers make you use the code while not building, so you can literally press it and hold it and then go through it, and that'll be fine. Now, another people don't realize is that you can have more than one fading door. You can literally have as many fading doors as you have keys, but whenever you press those keys, it's going to activate a fading door. So let's make another, just one's going to be 2. I'm going to make this a different, very different texture. When it's faded, it's literally the same concepts. You just do keypad, you just change this to 2, and I'm not going to do that, but I'm not going to do since you guys already know the difference between secure and not secure. I'm going to change this to 2, just for effect. So now, you see, this one's activated and that one's not. If I do 1, 2, 3, 4, that one triggers and is activated. Okay, so I'm going to go through a little bit of utilities of the keypad itself, so since I kind of just sped through this. Access denied is, you can have this activate something else that's triggered by keybind. So, like, you could have, let's say, maybe a cage and hoist above this, and when it's access denied, it'll activate it and drop a cage on whoever's trying to get in, and puts in the wrong number. Or you can just not use it. I don't use it, to be honest with you. I never used it. Hold length. That's literally the length that it's going to hold that key that it's binded to. So if I change this to like something ungodly short, so let's make that, what is it? 10 seconds. 10 seconds right now. So I up this one and I do 1, 2, 3, 4. See, it activated for a split second. Delay. The delay is how many seconds before it'll actually press the button. So we'll do this with a little bit of delay. So I'll press OK. See, I press it, and then it presses it. It gives like a little 1 second delay. Alright, and then multiple press delay. Now this only works if you have multiple presses enabled. Additional repeats, this will be how many times it repeats it. So let me show you. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, it's going to repeat it 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times, on and off. And now, since I only did 5, it's going to go back to that state of being I think I might have actually broke it. Oh no, there we go. Maybe I did it a little bit more than I didn't count right. Oh, it does it for each cycle and it waits. Okay, so that's how that works. And then it has the same settings for that. Now, a lot of people also don't know this, that is the same goes for cameras. So, let's say if I had a camera, or let's do that. For one, the whole part, you can have as many cameras as you want keybinds. So, you see now I have a camera right here, and then I'll have another camera right here. Now, I'm pressing 1 and 2. You can do this as many as you want keybinds for that camera. Static camera, I'm going to go through that static camera so it doesn't really move. I think I got to update it for this to work properly. Yeah, I got to update it. I have no clue. What static camera? It should just make it. Oh, maybe that's. I think that's only when you're pointing at something. It won't follow you. Yeah, see, that's only when you have it pointing. When you have it pointing at you, it's going to follow you no matter what. Versus whether you don't have it following you. So, like, if I had like that, see, no, it's always going to be like that. It's not going to follow me. And then toggle, that's whether you want it toggled. So, if you want to literally toggle it, or have to hold it, so on and so forth. But that's the basics with fading doors, keypads, and buttons, and cameras. I hope this has been an eye-opener. Leave a like and subscribe. Like it if you liked it, dislike it if you dislike it. Put a comment on whether you hated my voice or you just wanted to punch me in the face. For some other reason, you didn't think that this video was helpful or useful to you. Let me know. Thank you for your time and have a good day.